Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Aubrey O'Day, you have just thrown Elon Musk's name into the chat. Y'all, what am I talking about? Y'all, ever since that Busby law firm conference went down and he seemingly confirmed a lot of things that was being said, everybody's opening their mouth and talking. No one more than Aubrey O'Day. If you guys don't know who Aubrey O'Day, she was one of the lead singers in Diddy Kane. She was also Diddy's nemesis. We all watched Making in the Band, where he seemed to have an odd obsession with crushing her, humbling her, doing all this stuff. We now see why, because what all the lawsuits are saying, and including the U.S. attorney, Diddy was into some weird stuff. But y'all, remember when they said names are going to start tumbling out? Elon Musk entered the chat and tried to act innocent. And Aubrey said, baby, why don't you ask your friends? Y'all, let's get into this, because this is even making page 6. So, I don't know. They say where there's smoke, there might be fire. And right now, Aubrey is going crazy with the smoke. So if you guys don't know, Aubrey actually tweeted at friends knew about Sean Diddy Combs allegedly abusing a 9-year-old child. Now, let's not forget that Aubrey O'Day dated Donald Trump Jr. for a while. So she was in them circles. So she might actually know. Listen, they said Aubrey O'Day implied Elon Musk's friends knew about Sean Diddy Combs allegedly SAing a 9-year-old, a minor. They said the Tesla owner shared a screenshot of the article with the headline, Diddy accused of abusing a 9-year-old and spiking drinks with horse tranquilizer as 120 victims come forward with shocking claims. First of all, you guys, this horse tranquilizer, I don't understand. Ketamine has always been in the mix, and ketamine is a horse tranquilizer. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going, right? Elon then wrote, how many people in music entertainment knew about this? Now, oddly enough, Diddy is one of the investors in Tesla. Now, I'm not saying that Elon Musk was at a freak off. I'm not saying he's at a party. I'm just saying, did y'all do any type of research on accepting investors? Who knows how much money he gave? He could have gave $1. He could have gave 100 million. Who knows how much money did he give? But I thought when you actually buy stock, they run background checks, or when you invest in a company, the company for its own thing. Well, but I guess not, because Elon Musk is acting like he don't know nothing about what Diddy did. Did anybody ever see Elon Musk at any of Diddy's parties? I know all the Kardashians, well, not all of them, but the ones that admitted were at Elon Musk's party. Anyway, right? Aubrey, who has spoken out against her former boss Diddy for years, reposted Elon Musk's remarks on Wednesday, adding, ask your friends, they will tell you. They said it's unclear which friends of Musk Aubrey was referring to. They reached out to Aubrey and Elon Musk, but didn't immediately hear back. They said this is all because earlier this week, Texas-based attorney Tony Busby announced he was representing 120 individuals, including a 9-year-old, a minor, in civil lawsuits against Diddy for allegations spanning the last 3 decades. He alleged that the Bad Boys founder has sexually assaulted an a minor. Again, this is what he said. The individual, who was 9 years old at the time, was taken to an audition in New York City with Bad Boy Records. Other boys were there to audition as well. The individual was sexually abused by Diddy and several other people at the studio, with the promise to both his parents and himself of getting a record deal. Does that mean that this boy's parents signed off on this too? Let's hope that's not the case. But if it is, all of them need to go. He also claimed that Diddy had rugged victims by spiking their drinks with horse tranquilizers. Now, I saw the press conference. He wasn't implying that he did it to the 9-year-old, but then again, maybe he was, because everything was very convoluted. They said several of the individuals I represent were rug tested and drugs were found in their system. He went on to say weird drugs that you probably never heard of. One particular that continues to pop up is a drug called xylazine or Trank, which is based on our research is known as a horse tranquilizer. Okay, so is it Special K rebranded or just Trank? He claimed that a pregnant woman's drink had been laced when she attended a group dinner with the Act Bad rapper in Miami. I saw what they did. Now you pulling Young Miami into this. Young Miami better talk to Homeland Security. Moreover, hold on, y'all. The attorney alleged the woman who said she avoided alcohol beverages all night, blacked out, and woke up in the same bed, again, allegedly, with Diddy. Wow. In a mansion in Miami, and her nether readings were torn and sore. His legal team said that this is all lies, blah, 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 blah. He didn't do it. He looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court where the truth will be established beyond a reasonable doubt. So listen, that's a lot. But netizens, what say you? Because at the end of the day, first of all, I believe everything the attorney has said because one, the attorney says that he vetted these people. Attorneys do vet, they do investigate, they do try to see what's going on. Two, these actual victims have come forward. Three, the victims have evidence to prove. Four, he did a national press conference. Again, this isn't somebody talking in cuckoo land saying they were there when JFK was born, when he became president, and when he passed away. And they were also best friends with the shooter. You see what I'm saying? It seems like they've also referred these complaints to the authorities for criminal complaints. As much as people are saying, oh, the powers that be don't want to do anything, report this mess to 1-877-4 HSI tips, because it seems like maybe they might not be taking the world down, but they definitely taking Diddy down as their ilk. Now, I'm really quick. Elon Musk did not reply, but it's weird to me and a little bit crazy how they're all talking about, like, now all of a sudden everybody is acting brand new. Really quick though, Azelia Banks came into the mix. Remember Azelia Banks when Elon Musk was with Grimes, and Grimes and Elon Musk flew her out to his mansion, I think in California. Azelia Banks claims that they flew her out for a threesome and she wasn't down with it, right? I guess she's a hot little ticket in Hollywood because she also said that Russell Crowe actually assaulted her because, who was it? RZA? One of the people from Wu-Tang was basically trying to like, was going to gift her to Elon, and she said no, not Elon, Russell Crowe. Let me get this right. Don't want to get in trouble, right? Anyway, when Elon Musk and Grimes flew Azelia out, Azelia was live tweeting the whole time. She said that Elon was high out of his mind. She said they wanted through. She said all this stuff. A lot of people thought she was capping. However, Tesla stock cranked shortly after that. And around that time, Elon Musk was tweeting weird stuff about wanting to make thigh-high space boots and all this other stuff. It was a mess. Go ahead and look at those tweets. It was a time to be alive. Well, guess what? Azelia is still on Elon's neck because she said, B, you knew about it. Diddy is one of your investors and you was chilling with Jessane Maxwell. Again, then they posted in a revelation, this is from the Neighborhood Talk, in a revelation, Sean Diddy Combs has been identified as one of the investors in X Corp, the company owned by Elon Musk that acquired the social media platform Twitter. Then they showed a picture of Elon Musk proudly standing next to Jessane Maxwell. Listen, but he did say, I don't know Jessane at all. She photobombed me once at a Vanity Fair party several years ago. The real question is why Vanity Fair invited her in the first place. Okay, points were made, Elon, because this is another thing. Everybody talk about what they saw, what they heard. Unless if you are a victim, call Tyrone Blackburn, call Tony Busby, do the thing. Because at what point do you see everything over and over and over before you become a co-conspirator? Again, Elon Musk, I don't know if I believe this whole Jessane Maxwell, but points were made. You don't know. She photobombed. Maybe they were like, yo, he got money. See if we can get him on the island, right? Because the real question is he on the flight logs? But also, why did Vanity Fair invite them in the first place? If somebody invited me to a party, I would assume you wasn't inviting somebody crazy like Maxine Jizzy. Anyway, Aubrey finished by saying, I asked the universe she posted a repost of the Daily Mail saying Diddy accused of abusing an A minor, 9 years old, spiking drinks with horse tranquilizer as 120 victims come forward with shocking claims. She said, I asked the universe to project love to those suffering that we cannot reach. Please grant them the eternal perspective that helps them to see beyond the here and now and help any victim foster a worldview that this man's abuses cannot ever penetrate. All of you who knew who he was, that paid this man with money or opportunity or enabled him to continue, you all have blood on your hands. I know who you are. You know who you are. Good luck, baby. Yeah, good luck indeed. But I will say this, I understand danger, this, that. Let them be named and shamed. I'm pretty sure I'm going on no, I can't say 100, but I'm pretty sure that Aubrey has talked to the feds. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have talked to the feds, and we are waiting for this fall. Anyway, I'll be live later. Just wanted to give you guys an update. There's so many Diddy updates we have to catch up on. And also, we're going to cycle into the funnier side of what's happening in the gossip streets because, woof, this Diddy mess is getting deep. But we're going to follow that rabbit hole to the very end. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.